Thank you. I really literally topic myself today, the beginning of my success or the beginning of success. And my role po is to really share globally to everyone and understand that Atomy system does work. There's a power in Atomy system kasi if we only follow the system, it does work. So how I encountered and i-share ko po yung background ko. So prior to Atomy, by the way, I migrated to Canada 30 plus years ago. And gano'n na po, wag nyo na lang bilangin ang edad ko, parang awa na po. So, just imagine nyo na lang na parang ngayon magkakilala lang tayo sa Pilipinas, gano'n lang. So, anyway, so nung panahon na yon I came to Canada. I was just like anybody else. Kaya po nag-migrate sa Canada. The reason why was we're looking for a better life, greener pasture, and we want something for our family. That's how Filipinos are. We are like a family oriented, and that's the reason why we sacrifice so much of our life, our time, personal thing just for family. And alam ko alam ko na tanggapin natin 'yan because it's reality. 'Yun po talaga ang katotohanan. Okay? So we traveled, we go any other countries just to provide or share for our loved ones. So I was one. So I came to Canada, and then at the time, so I came here and I had already my first two boys, and then after a while, so my other last two younger one came as well. So that's the reason why ang panganay ko is already 39 na, and my youngest is 30 years old. And actually, most of you nakilala nyo yung bunso ko during our Success Academy. So I had my daughter there and she's 30. So pero ang ano ko talaga is I have one thing, because I said to myself, never I want my children to experience the life that I had experienced here in Canada. The reason why, since I migrated 30 years ago, I was working 2 to 3 jobs. And the only time it stopped me when you reach a certain point na edad mo at hindi na kaya ng katawan, and you got to lessen it. So I end up staying at one job. And these are all the various of different careers that I had here in Canada. So in Canada, I started in the field of finance. I moved to Canada at the time 30 plus years ago. I came here as an accountant, and at that time nag-aral ulit po ako, and then I went to in the field of banking. I worked in the field of banking for almost 10 years. But during the time I was in the field of banking, I went back to school at the time and studied nursing here. So at the time, after 10 years, I completely worked two jobs as a nurse and banker. And at the same time, I was like having my own license as an accountant here as well. So 3 jobs was crazy and a nightmare. And with a lot of different experience in the field of multi-level marketing. So anybody approach me in the past when it comes to traditional multi-level marketing, I just entertain it. I guess I was young, vulnerable, and then you do whatever it takes just to see the freedom of money, and you're not thinking about the time because you're young. And I said, anything, you're gonna do it until when you get to the point of your life that you are searching for something long term. Kaya what happened to me 5 years ago, I met Atomy. And that's the journey began. So I would like to share to everyone, every expert in every industry, nagsisimula talaga yan sa umpisa. Kaya whatever po ang sinimula natin ngayon, remember, with that big dream, that's the starting point. And don't ever lose that small tiny seed na nagsimula tayo sa oras na ito, because that small tiny seed will bring us into big thing. That's how I started in May 21 hanggang December 2018. I registered in May 21, 2018, and that's the birth date ko sa Atomy. I started in my own pad. I live in Toronto downtown at 46th floor. The day that I started, May 21, on May 23rd, I invited all my friends, my co-nurses, to come over to my house. Nagpakain lang ako sa kanila. All I did, nag-invite ako sa kanila, "Punta kayo sa bahay." Nagpakain ako, and then I prepare all the food, and then all of a sudden, without their knowing, I show my own marketing plan, Atomy. So, I created my own, marketing plan, my own PPT file at that time because I just want to show it to all of them, right? So, but before that, that was like after I think after 3 days only because my three upper sponsor, they came to my place at the time because a common friend introduced to them Atomy sa akin. So they came to my place mga around 11 to 12 at night. That was like after my shift, right? So it was so late, and then I told them, bakit naman kayo nandito? It's too late already. Who told you to come at this late? Like 11:45 ng gabi. Sabi pa nila, your common friend told us, pwede kami pumunta sa'yo dito because you like organic and natural product. I said, yes, I do like, but not this late. So, and then para lang sila lumayas, I told them, do you have any product that I can get my hair back para tumubo ang buhok ko? Sabi ko, kung may product kayo para tutubo ang buhok ko, you can stay. But if you wala, pwede na kayo umalis. Sabi ko, kasi kalbo po ako. Yung buhok na nakikita nyo sa picture ko, hindi totoo yan. Wig lang yan. That's my system. So it's a very nice system po. And that's the reason why like I know it looks real, very, very real and genuine. So, and then they told me, meron. Sabi ko, ay, kalokohan ito. Sabi pa nila, meron kaming product. So, sabi ko, okay, sige, you can stay. So, they stayed there until late ng umaga. And then after that, they start sending me links and links after links and after links. I said, oh my God. Then I tried to do the research and very avid, checking every background of the company. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, siguro kung meron dito na mali, makikita ko dito mga reviews, mga kalokohan. And I never found anything wrong or error about the company. Sabi ko, this might be something really good and real. Sabi ko, okay, I'll try all these products. So binanggit nila sa akin, I need to take Hemuhim daw dahil daw kailangan sa immune system ko, then kailangan ko yung hair care system. So I tried everything, right? So, and that's the reason why after 1 year, these are my picture in entire 1 year from 2018 to end of the year 2019. So naging sales master po ako, I become diamond master, naging Sharon Rose master po ako by the end of the year. Bakit ganon kabilis? A lot of people ask me po, bakit in 1 year naging Sharon ako kaagad? Sabi ko, ito lang po yung isi-share ko. The very reason why, because the day that I made my decision, I really turned that point na talagang inano ko talaga 360 degrees. I said to myself, I'm gonna do this. Sabi ko, gagawin ko to kasi po dahil sa produkto. When I start taking the product, working as a nurse like 12 to 14-hour shift wasn't easy. Hindi siya po biro. Especially, I'm a certified palliative nurse. Ako po yung in charge sa mga exiting mga tao dito sa mundo, mga dying patient, right? So I'll take care of their plan. Once na pirma na mga yan ng medical assistance in dying, ako na po ang tutulong sa kanila sa pag-exit dito sa mundo. So it's not easy job. It's okay lang yung noong kabataan ko, nandoon ako na-assign sa emergency, doon ako na-assign sa prep, papasok, so nag-a-assist sa surgery, pero sa palliative department, it was tough and hard. But I said to myself, you know what? Sige lang. Pero nakita ko yung paano kalakas ng immune system ko, paano yung strength ko, yung energy ko, especially even during the pandemic, I was still working on the first quarter ng 2020. So everyone was crazy with me. Sabi nila, Ruben, wow, where's your energy coming from? Sabi niya, and then knowing everyone knows na my age, and I move around faster than those like 20 mga new junior nurses namin, mga 30 years old, 40, and I move so fast, and then mabilis matapos ang routine ko. And then they say, where do you get all the energy? Sabi ko, Hemohim. So I start sharing to them all this and keep telling them over and over and over. And that was the reason why I fall in love so crazy with the product and the company. Kaya napabilis ang growth ko. Okay? And that's the reason why like talagang turn around ako everywhere. Kung makilala kita 5 meter away, never I will stop not to say hello and share to you the business. During my first 3 years, anybody makross ang path ko ng 5 meter, I really wanna talk. I really wanna share. Hindi pwede hindi kita i-share. Kaya pag ikaw umakyat sa building ko, eh syempre hindi na 5 meter yon, 1 meter away lang yon. Ay, goodbye, bunot ka. So kailangan talaga kausapin kita. So I have to talk to you. I have to share to you. Kaya in my building, almost, I guess this time, 70% in my building are my consumers. So they are there. Sometimes nga, pag mag-gym ako, pinapawisan ako, and then all of a sudden, mayroon pa mga ano doon na nagte-treadmill din, sasabihin pa sa akin, bakit may amoy ka? Bakit parang you smell? Ruben, why you smell? So I said, oh, I'm sorry. Siyempre, nag-i-sweat ako because I'm doing my treadmill for 30 minutes. That's the reason why I smell. Yun pala, sabi pa nila, no, you smell something different. And that smell is like an aroma. I said, oh, inamoy ko sarili ko, amoy kalamansi pala. Yung parang pawis mo, nagiging masarap sa amoy. Sabi ko, uy, ang sarap pala maging Atomy, pati pawis na pinag-iinggitan ng mga iba. Okay? Naaamoy nila. And don't you know that? They are my consumers now. Whenever they want sabon, inanak lang nila ang pintuan ko, they come, and then syempre, minsan, pag alam mo naman, pag mga edad natin, hindi na masyado techy, ayaw na nila mag-online, pumupunta na lang sila kumakatok sa akin at they're buying it from there on. So, but I tried my best to register them para next time they can make their own purchases. Kaya lang, syempre, not everybody you know already, right? So, what I mean. So, when we get into that, technology is not already our a cup of tea. So, hindi, kailangan we have to support them, tulungan natin sa kahit anong anggulo, and we have to help them. Okay? So after that, in 2021, I become a Star Master, and so blessed and thankful to God. Then August 30, 2023, I became the first Filipino Global Members Club leaders, right? So, and then I'm just saying to myself, like, actually, most of us, we are always chatting, sila Leia, Berna, and then Maria. Every time we see each other sa one-day seminar, we just try to share and talk to each other. Oh, they always ask me, Ruben, when are you gonna be in the Leaders Club? I said, oh, of course, I'm gonna be there. I will never stop doing my challenge. I challenge it every term. Sabi nga nila sa akin, ay ganon. So after nga the first, like another term, like another 6 months term, they said, Ruben, did you make it this time? Sabi ko, hindi pa, but I'm gonna do it again the next term. I never stop. Trust me. Every step that I don't make it, I don't stop. After the following term, I'm gonna do it again. Why I keep doing it even though I failed 2 times? I failed 2 times. Okay. But you know what? Every time I failed, it's a process that I learn a lot and I grow from it. And every step that I failed, I took that as a great motivation factor para makita ko, ay, ganito pala nagkamali ako. Hindi ito nangyari. Kaya sa susunod, ganito ang gagawin ko. Ganito ang gagawin ko. So, kailangan every step na ginagawa natin sa journey natin sa Atomy, kahit pa yan ups and down, bumagsak man tayo o ano, kailangan take it natin positive. We always take that as a neutral point. Kasi pag ma-discourage tayo, mawawala na. So we don't want to lose the momentum in building Atomy business. Bakit napakahalaga ang life scenario, Ruben? You know what? Ang life scenario, kailangan paulit-ulit natin yan isusulat. Bakit kailangan sa atin mga Atomians to do this? You know what? Sa journey natin sa Atomy, tinuturuan tayo dito na maging diretso tayo kung ano ang gusto natin mangyari sa buhay natin. If we want in 1 year or 2 years or 3 years or 5 years or 5 years, you want to be in this level, in this position, you got to write it down. Wag nyo po isipin na kalokohan yun or yung ano ba to? Nananaginip ka. Yeah, it's really true. You know what? Your dreams, pag nakikita natin yan paulit-ulit-ulit sa life scenario mo, sinusulat mo, mangyayari at mangyayari yan 100%. Pero kailangan po talaga isulat natin. Whatever it takes, we got to write it down. Hindi po yung kalokohan lang yung nangyari ng journey ko on my 5 years na sinabi ko all the way up to my Leaders Club. Sinulat ko po lahat yon. Of course, along the road, ang daming ups and down. That's why I'm telling everyone na don't stop. Just keep doing over and over. So, kagaya din sa ating mga malalaking dream sa buhay, we got to write it down. You know what? It's so important to do that goal setting. Kung wala tayong goal, it's impossible that it will going to come to pass. Sinabi nga, when you have no goals, you have no direction. And it's very, very true. Kasi pag wala tayong goals, eh wala. Come what may lang yun ang tawag doon. Que sera, whatever will be, di ba? So, sasabihin mo, Ruben, it's already 1 year and still I'm not yet in the sales master position or in the first mastership. So, isn't it, kung sinulat natin yon on the first 3 months or in the first 5 months, I'm gonna be a sales master, for sure you're gonna be a sales master as long you write it down. So Ruben, paano naman kung paulit-ulit naman ako nagfe-fail? Kaya nga because we learn and we grow from it. Pero kung hindi natin isusulat yan, it will never happen. After 1 year, hindi ka pa rin sales master. After 2 years, hindi ka pa rin sales master. After 5 years, magkita ulit tayo, hindi ka pa rin sales master. And that's so important to write on that life scenario. When you set a goal to help, not to yourself, but others. Yun kasi ang importante eh. When you make a goal, alam mo yun. Pag halimbawa mag-set tayo, okay, I'm gonna be a sales master in 3 months. So ano ang goal natin ngayon? Tumulong tayo. Ang daming tao nangangailangan because they need their health. Alam mo, ang kagandahan sa atin, alam natin po lahat ito, you know the amazing part about Atomy? It's the heart that we have for people. Our role in this world as an Atomian, we are the vehicle, we are the tool instrument here to share to the world what health supplements that we have that we can impart to every people's life na kailangan po talaga nila ang tulong natin. And you and me are the one who's in charge dito. At by doing this and doing this as a responsibility at i-apply po natin yan at parte po yan ng goal natin, eh, bakit hindi tayo magse-sales master in 3 months? For sure, we're going because we have a goal. And that's the reason why. Sinabi ko nga, goals daw must be written down. When your eyes see what you have written there, it will be yes in your mind. Paano po ang spelling ng mata? EYES, hindi po ba? Yan ang spelling ng mata. So ngayon, pag paulit-ulit mo po yan, titignan ang goal mo, paulit-ulit, ulit, eh yung spelling ng mata na yan, magiging yes talaga yan. That will be yes. And it will gonna fulfill. It will gonna happen. Kaya nga nung after 2 times ako, I failed again on my long journey kasi alam naman natin, no? To become in the Leaders Club, you got to make it over $100,000 ang income Canadian, right? So ngayon, kung halimbawa you fail on the first 6 months to 1 year, okay, do it again. So, do it again. So, that's the reason why every time pumupunta ako sa board ko, I check my cork board. Sabi ko, okay, itong paraan, you didn't make it. So, you got to do this way. You got to do this way. If this time you work only like 4 hours or 5 hours this week a day, you got to do it like 7 hours, 8 hours a day. So, it's something that you need to see where you missed. And then keep doing it over and over and over. Sacrificial is number one there. Direction is more important than what? Speed. A lot of us, we always hear from a lot of leaders, speed is the most important aspect. But sinasabi ko today, direction, because if you know exactly what you want, and then sinusulat mo yan sa iyong life scenario, because speed can follow towards your direction if you know where you're going. Okay? Kung alam natin kung saan tayo pupunta at ano ang game plan natin, promise you that speed will follow. Okay? And that's the beauty about our business. Kailangan lang natin malaman ng totoo the direction, where are we going. And if we know exactly the direction, believe me, speed will follow. Meron ako i-share. I always like to share this one. Ako kasi, I've been traveling lately. So lately, I've been traveling from Ottawa, going to Ottawa, going to Montreal, going to Hamilton, and all over Ontario as well. Twice a month, I'm traveling to Alberta, Calgary, and Edmonton. So for the past 1 year, I've been doing that religiously back and forth. But I want to share to all of you a very crazy story, and then at the same time, para lang ma-break na matatawa tayo. That was like a couple of weeks ago. I was traveling to Ottawa and Montreal. Yang Ottawa po yan and Montreal, ano yan, mga 4 hours to 6 hours from Toronto, going to Ottawa and Montreal. So for all our partners here in the Philippines. So para isipin nyo na lang magdadrive kayo ng 4 na oras to 6 na oras. So pagod na pagod, and then nagdadrive kayo. So meron kasi kami dito en route. We have en route here in Canada. So I exit on the fourth en route, and then I need coffee dahil sabi ko I need to get some energy. Kailangan ko pa ng kape with my hemohim and all this. So, when I was in the parking lot, so siyempre aatras na ako magpa-parking, may bumangga sa akin. So I got into accident, and then this car hit me, and then when I get off the car, right away, yap 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 sa akin, galit na galit yung babae. She keep on yelling me over and over and over and over, kasi hindi mo tinignan. Da, 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 da. So ang lahat sinabi niya, but the husband was telling, "Han, it's okay, slow down, slow down. It's okay, it's an accident. That's the reason why it's an accident." So hindi ako nagsalita, I was quiet and listening to this lady. "Oh, ikaw kasi sa susunod tumingin ka, ang bago-bago ng car namin, binangga mo, gano'n, gano'n, gano'n." Hindi ako nagsasalita, I was listening over and over and over. After like 3 minutes to 4 minutes, sabi ko, "Wow, ang galing niya, siguro ang ganda maging Atomians yan. I really like her to become my partner." Sabi ko gano'n. Sabi ko, she can be my potential business partner. So after tapos na siya lahat-lahat, sabi ko sa kanya, "Oh, by the way, I'm very sorry sa accident. Don't worry." Sabi ko, "I have my insurance here. We'll take care of it." Gano'n, gano'n. Tapos sabi niya, "Sa susunod, mag-ingat ka." Gano'n, ganito. Not like you keep on, you don't look at us, and then gano'n, gano'n. Sabi ko, "Kaya nga po aksidente. I'm very sorry. I apologize." Gano'n, gano'n. Mamaya na sabi niya sa akin, "Ano bang business mo?" Eh, business card ko Atomy. So sabi ko, "Hi, I'm the CEO of this online platform." Sabi ko, "I own my online shopping mall." Sabi ko, and with pride and joy, that's how I introduce myself. "I am the owner of this online platform. Please take a look." Sabi niya, "Mayaman ka? May-ari ka ng online shopping mall?" Sabi ko, "Yes, my company is a billion-dollar company." Sabi ko ganun. You know why I said to you, all of you, these ladies and gentlemen, gusto ko maramdaman nyo the day you registered, you own that ownership of that online platform. Okay? It's yours. Huwag kayo introduce sa mga tao, "Ay, ito, ginagawa ko, multi-level marketing." No, you got to have that pride. You are like Jeff Bezos, the owner of that Amazon. Okay? When you talk as one. Okay? Porket hindi ka nagbayad ng registration fee, you don't talk that way. No, be one. You are the owner of the online platform. So when I said that, right away sabi niya, "Oy, gano'n? Paano malaman ang mga ano niyo po, mga product niyo?" So I shared all my product. Guess, now she is my partner. Okay? So because of that accident, what I'm just trying to say today, every opportunity, take that, grab that. Because you know what? As I told you from the beginning, 3-5 rules, distance apart, talk to them. Share to them. You never know, they are your potential partner. Okay? What do you expect, by the way, when you attended to this such meeting right now? When you attended today, you get motivated. When you attended Zoom meeting, gathering sa center ninyo, or one-day seminar, Success Academy, the reason why we gathered is we want to seal that fire, that momentum, that you need to refuel it again, that passion. Kasi nawawala po yan. Subukan nyo ang sasakyan. Mag-drive kayo paulit-ulit, ulit-ulit at wala kayong gasolina, ano mangyayari sa sasakyan niyo? Wala, hindi na yan tatakbo. The same thing po, human lang tayo, tao lang tayo. Kung hindi kayo mag-a-attend ng mga motivational lecture ng mga bawat speaker, di mawawala din po yung passion natin. Kaya tuloy minsan nakikita nyo, nawawala din ang mga partners natin. What do you expect in the center? We do meetings. And then diyan tayo nag-grow together. Kagaya namin, we do facial demo, we do training, individual training, we do as well masses group meetings. So we do kainan. Alam niyo naman mga Pilipino, we love kainan, di ba? Every time nagmi-meeting, o sige, kain, 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 kain. Puro si kain na lang tayo. Then, ganon. So because that's a part of our life. Hindi tayo mabubuhay mga Pilipino na walang pagkain. Right? Kaya nga sabi, oh diet, walang diet sa atin mga Pilipino. But you know what? I'm so thankful because we have the probiotics. So every time sabi ko, oh my God, lechon na naman, patay kang bata ka. So ayan, so bago ako kakain yan, kailangan take ko muna yung probiotics ko, right? Okay, so how I did grow my business productivity? Paano ko nag-grow? Ano ba sekreto mo, Ruben? A lot of people ask me this. Actually, a lot lately. Ruben, anong sekreto mo? Paano mo nagawa? How you make it happen? You know what? There's no such thing secret. Today, I show to you, this is my secret. This is the true story. It's not secret. That's why I want to expose to the world the walang sikreto. But I love the products. That's my secret. These are the products that I've fall in love for the past 5 years. Yung hair system na yan, itong buhok nakikita nyo ngayon, totoo po ito. Hindi na ito yung system na wig kanina. Yung kanina, wig lang yon. Yung mga 2018, 2019. Okay? Ito ngayon, totoo na po siya. Dahil yan sa hemuhim na yan. Yung pangalawa ng produkto dyan nakita nyo, yan hemuhim nakakatulong para po i-regulate niya uli mga follicles ko na wala na, napatay na. Lahat ng mga kalbo, patay na po yan mga follicles ninyo. Okay? So ako din po, patay na rin yan dati. Okay? Ipakita ko sa inyo mamaya. Then, nung nainom ko ang hemuim, nag-start po uli yan mag-regulate ang mga cells na patay na hindi na active. So, and that's the reason why. And then with my matching hair system, meron tayo mga hair tonic, meron tayo treatment, at plus I'm taking my biotin supplement and my Sopa method. They are all the side effect to have your hair back. Kaya ngayon po, it's all genuine and real. And then ang skincare line naman kasi everyone is asking recently to me. Actually nga, minsan kahit yung upper sponsor ko, nagtanong na, sabi niya, Ruben, what are you doing to your skin? You look younger and younger, younger and younger every year. Actually nga, meron lang nga, hindi ko lang nakita na 3 buwan lang sinabi, parang bumata ka na naman ulit ngayon. Sabi niya, ano ba talaga ginagawa mo? Gusto niyo ba ng sikreto? Walang sikreto, pero kung gusto niyo ng secret behind that, pwede ko rin mag-share. Okay? Alam niyo ba 'tong Absolute? Since the very foundation I started in the business, talagang babata na bata ako. Kung isabay mo ako lumabas pati mga anak ko dito, nobody believes me na anak ko yan. Actually, yung dalawang bunso ko pumunta ng Success Academy. Pagkatapos nandoon yung head office. Sabi pa ng head office, "Women, are they your sister?" Sabi ko, "Oh, don't say that. That's my daughter." Pagkatapos sabi pa ng head office, "What?" Pagkatapos sabi ko, "Oo, stop it." Sabi ko gano'n. So kaya nung lumapit na yung anak ko, tumahimik na sila. Sabi ko, "It's my daughter, hindi ko yan ano." The reason why, even myself, tinignan ko picture ko, pabata nga ng pabata ako, even like up to recently. Pero this is the secret. Hindi sikreto 'to, but I wanna share to all of you. Alam niyo kung bakit? Ginagawa ko twice a day. Ina-apply ko ang Absolute Skincare line twice a day. And then after I apply twice a day din ako minsan on my nung umakyat na ako sa edad natin na ano, na malapit na salamat na lang sa buong mga nagawa niyo sa buhay namin. Ganito kasi gano'n na talaga nagto-twice a day na ako mag-peel off mask. Yes, I do it twice a day. Mag-peel off mask ako. At ngayon itong skin ko, wala na ka-wrinkles-wrinkles. Very tight and toned. Yang liig natin, ilagay nyo, damihan nyo. Huwag kayong magtipid kung gusto nyo pa na matanggal lahat yan lines, okay? So kaya sa akin, natanggal lahat. So that's the secret na hindi siya sekreto. Okay? So amazing. Okay, take a look the process. Yan ako nung 2005. That was me in 2005. Na tingnan mo, tawa kayong lahat, no? Tingnan mo ang buhok. 2005 lang yan, pawala na ang buhok. 2013, wala na ang kalahati. Kawawa. Okay? So, 2018, Mr. Clean. Nakita niyo yung nagbebenta ng sabon, yung nagpo-promo tayo, Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. Yun po ako. So, noong 2018, wala na ako. And then 2021, so I met Atomy. I mean 2018 na May 21. So May 21, 2018, I met Atomy. So that was the starting point na I tried. So with that skin and everything, tignan nyo yung picture after 1 year sa itaas. Yung taas, of course, kalbo pa rin, pero tingnan nyo kung paano nag-tighten ang skin ko. Yung sa itaas, kalbo. So, yung sa baba, huwag kayong mag-alala. Hair system lang yan. Wig yan. Another word, it's wig. Okay? So, kaya ang gaganda ng wig ko. Mahal din yan. Okay? Kaya kung sino sa inyo kalbo ayaw nyo ng totoong buhok, ako ang mag-recommend sa inyo ng wig. Dahil marami akong contact dito sa Canada. Okay? Pero kung gusto nyo magkabuhok ng totoo, we can talk about it. You gotta have it back. Okay? So 2019 yan. So 2 years and a half after, so nakita nyo yung pinakalas, totoo po yan at totoong buhok yan. Tingnan nyo naman, even my skin change, even my hair, lahat totoo na po yan. Okay? Look at that. Pabata ng pabata. Instead tumanda, bumabata. Ganon ang epekto ng produkto ng Atomy. Okay? So I want you all to find it out. Ganon katindi ang produkto. So, bakit ang daming tao nag-quit in the middle of their business? Bakit kaya? Is it because it's too tough? Is it because of the rejection? Is it because of lack of information? You ask that to yourself and feel it. A lot of perception, sinasabi nila, ay because they cannot handle rejection. Maybe, possible, kasi lack of information. But today, this is just a basic step. Hindi ko siya ihimay-himay detail, but this is a step that can help us. Makakatulong po to sa atin, okay? Mayroon pong tayong 8 steps of success, but these 8 steps of success is a tool, it's a marketing scheme that was made and introduced to us way many years ago. Okay? History. Okay, it's 8 step of success is not designed and made completely by Atomy. It was a historic multi-level marketing. It was a fundamental principles of success sa multi-level marketing or sa any marketing business. So now it was introduced to us and Atomy wants us to use as well because it's a marketing. It's a marketing plan that you can use and apply these steps as a strategic way na magiging fundamental principle siya. Kasi the only way we will succeed if we follow this step because it's a protocol. Steps siya para mag-succeed tayo. Set a goal, commitment, make a list. Kasi itinitrain natin ang ating utak. Tinitrain natin ang ating spirito na sumunod sa ganitong plataforma na para mag-succeed tayo sa networking business. Invitation, business intro, follow-up, consultation, duplication. Actually nga, ang Amway, a lot of them, they use these steps. Okay? All those successful top leaders in Amway, nakita ko ang history ng mga leaders, they use all these steps. But Atomy created the 8 core as a habitual thing for our day-to-day activities. Kasi not all of us love to read. Sino ba dito mahilig magbasa? Tell me. Not everyone. Maybe isa, dalawa, tatlo, apat, or maybe sa 10 dito, iisa, or maybe sa 100, iisa pa. Or not everyone, right? Pero ang 8 core, it's a habit, training habit. Parang tuturuan tayo. Halimbawa, most of us na hindi Christian, right? Tapos, nung naging Christian tayo, hindi naman tayo mahilig magdasal. We don't like to pray. Prayer, parang ang hirap-hirap magdasal. Mag-pray, right? Pero nung naging Christian ka, tinuturuan mo ang self mo na nagiging habitual siya. Ngayon kahit saan ka, kahit kakain ka lang, magdasal ka pa. Minsan natisod ka, ay, Jesus, ay, ganon, right? Kahit ano. So, that turned out to become habitual. Naging habit siya. So, ang Atomy, Nag-create niya itong core para ma-train ang mind natin. So matuto tayong magbasa kasi 'pag hindi tayo matuto magbasa, di paano na lang negosyo natin. Kasi kailangan natin din i-she-share sa ating mga partner, consumer kung ano ang content ng bawat produkto, kung ano ang mga natututo natin, and then we need to share to everyone. So bawat product natin may component behind science and technology. Kung i-click nyo ang bawat produkto sa inyong online shopping mall, nandoon ang component ng bawat product. Okay? Everything is detailed there. Kung hindi tayo mahilig magbasa, dahil walang tinuro sa atin ang 8 core, di wala din. So I want you all to know this 8 core habitual habit was trained and given to us para tayo masanay. Okay? So watch ng VOD. Ano bang paborito nyo? Baka naman K-drama lang pinapanood nyo lagi. Okay? Bigyan nyo naman time ang Atomy kahit 5 minutes a day. Kahit 5 minuto, 10 minuto, 20 minutes. Give yourself a time to watch Atomy VOD. Ang dami-dami dyan eh. And then mag-attend kayo ng meeting, kagaya ngayon, Zoom meeting. It's so nice to attend. Okay? And learn from every individual speaker. Because you know what? At the end of the day, you will going to learn from every speakers. Every time may Zoom meeting tayo when SRM Maria will host a meeting. So please make yourself available and then learn from it, grow from it, right? Attend. And then the next you're gonna see there, love, plan, promote, consultation, and then mastership, which is duplicable and later on and so on. So that's a building trust there. So yun yung mga bagay na step. And because of these 8 steps to success and 8 core, ito yung nakakatulong natin and we meet the cultures of Atomy. That's how we build it. These 8 steps to success, pati yung 8 core pinagsama. You know why I'm in Atomy? Because of these cultures of Atomy. Atomy observing principles, growing together. You know, in Atomy, we don't use anybody for our own vested interest. Isn't it? Wala tayong dito. Ang puso natin, hindi tayo porket nag-share. Ay, yan si Ruben, share sa akin ng Atomy. Siguro gusto lang ito ng PB ko eh. Talagang kulang ito ng PB. You know, when I was in the hospital, I was laughing every time nagsasabi ko, oh, tapos na ba ang hemuhin mo? Baka wala na. Sabi pa sa akin, siguro kailangan ka naman ng PB, no? But the truth is, you take care of them. Yung totoo, you want them to continue having that optimal health that they deserve and to enjoy life, right? And that's the reason why every time you help, hindi yan manggagamit. We don't use it for our vested interest. Huwag kayo mag-embarrass, huwag kayo mapahiya, huwag niyong isipin na ginagamit niyo sila. No! We are helping them. Because we want them. Pag nagbebenta tayo or nagbibigay tayo ng toothbrush, toothpaste, because we want them to have a healthy teeth, gum, and all this. Hindi dahil kulang ka ng 5,000 na PB. Okay? Always remember that. Everything you share, don't feel na talagang obligated tayo na, ay, dahil ginagamit. No, and that's what I love about Atomy. And growing together, look at that. I will never go. Okay, let me see here. We have also here Sharon Rose Master Olivia. Look at that. Olivia will not go to Sharon Rose Master if her partners will not be a Diamond Master. And her Diamond Masters will not be Diamond Masters if yung Diamond Master niya, walang Sales Master. Isn't it amazing? Growing together? Hindi tayo, ang Atomy, hindi yon ay si Olivia lang yan maging imperial, lahat kayo, consumers, lahat kayo magtrabaho all the way. No, that's not Atomy. Atomy, when we grow together. That's why when your upper sponsor will say, let's go for challenge, please say yes to them. When your upper sponsor will say, ladies and gentlemen, partners, let's go for challenge this term 1 to 15. Every one of you say yes. You know why? When she says that, it's not for her own vested interest, because she wants to grow with you. Sino pa ang i-grow niya? Yung kalabaw, kalapati, pusa, aso. Hindi, siyempre kayo. Kayo yung tao tayo, leaders natin. Yung tayong mga direct partners. So I want you, when your leader says, let's go for the challenge, sagot kagad natin, yes, we are going? Because we will grow together. Lagi niyo isipin, Ruben, paano kung nag-fail ako? Eh di okay lang, as long you try, it's better to try to fail, you experience, than not trying at all. Okay? Kaya pag sinabi na ang leaders nyo, let's go for a challenge, yes ang sagot. Okay? And then we work together for that 2 weeks. That's how it is. And sharing amazingly. I love so much about the company. You know, with all the donations, with everything that they did around the globe, Compassion Canada, Compassion Global, the less fortunate wives and children that every husband left them behind na nag-contribute ng $10 million ang Atomy. Amazing. Everything that the Atomy did. And you know the pride and joy we have? Because that's our culture. And we are part of that company. And that company that belongs to us. Tayo. Tayo yun, si Atomy. Okay? So, yun. Yan ang pride and joy natin. Righteous Complan, saan pa kayo pupunta? Free membership, no monthly annual fee, no website fee, no automatic monthly purchase, no capital required. Come on. That's the company that you own. Iyo yan. Ikaw may-ari. I want you tonight to put that in your heart and mind. You are the owner of your own platform. Yan ang plataforma mo. Yan ang plataforma mo. Tingnan mo pa ang plataforma mo. Absolute quality, absolute price, absolute company, the best righteous company in the planet. Can you imagine? Ikaw may-ari ng platform mo at binibenta mo lang top of the line with affordable price and the company that you are operating, absolute. Bakit? Eh, hindi mo sila ginamit. You don't use anybody for your own means, right? But for every individual. PB points, 100% from your purchases and referral. Can you imagine that? You have all of them given to you. Global and unlimited. Biro mo nasa Canada ka, bibili doon sa Japan or sa Pilipinas or you are from the Philippines, bibili sa Canada, sa Amerika or kahit saan, may PB ka. Anywhere. Points value. 100%. And it's cashable. It's convertible into cash. Residual income. Passive income. Hindi siya active, okay? Means to say, after a bit of building, and that's where you're gonna make it. Money earned long after work hour has been completed. Can you imagine that? That's what it is. Income generated while you got no longer work on the clock. Yun. Alam nyo ba, mga Pilipinos sa Pilipinas, ang tagal-tagal na ang buhay ko dito. I worked for 25 years plus here in Canada as a nurse. Alam nyo ba, for my 25 plus 5 years, I was only making $77,000 a year as a nurse. Okay? Ang very tough ang job ko. Kaya pag every time mahal na mahal natin ang pamilya tuwing hihingi sa atin ng tulong, bigay tayo, bigay, because we love them. But we work so hard here. Ang hirap. 77,000 a year with such a hard work, hindi enough. But you know what? When I met Atomy, I said to myself, this is it. This is the income generated that I want. We called it recurring income that I can cherish it the rest of my life up to 3 generations. Alam niyo po ba, after 3 years lang, I'm making more than the income that I was making as a nurse for the past 25 years. Atomy is real. Atomy is genuine. All we have to do is to follow the system. Kailangan magtrabaho tayo sabay-sabay. Huwag tayo mag-inggitan. Huwag tayo maghila pababa. I-push natin ang bawat isa. Tayo mga Pilipino, magtulungan tayo. Okay? We got to help each other because the system of Atomy is real. We're gonna make it happen. We will all succeed. And that's the reason why after 5 years, it happened. It happened. All we have to do is start now. Huwag na tayong mag-antay bukas pa. Pag ngayon sinabi na kagad ni Maria, let's go Power Ranger, go ang sagot. Okay? Lahat tayo. Anybody. And what you gonna do? Use the product. Share. Attend the system. That's it. Gamitin mo ang produkto. Kasi pag wala kang istorya sa sarili mo, kaninong istorya gagamitin mo? Kay SRM Maria? Kailangan sa iyo na rin. Hindi habang buhay gagamitin mo ang istorya ni Ruben Fernando. Kailangan may istorya din kayo. Hindi habang buhay sasabihin nyo, yung kalbo na si Ruben Fernando noon, na nurse, na ganon-ganon, no, enough na. Sabihin mo, wow, look at me. Before, I was like this. Now, I'm like this. Look at my gum. Look at my teeth. Oh, look at my energy. Oh, look at my skin. Ganon. Because yan ang dapat gawin kasi everyone will trust us. Maniniwala sa atin. Kasi sarili na natin yun eh. It would be nice. Kaya we have to have a story. Okay? So it all starts from you. And that's what the beliefs I want you to implant. The road to success. It's not about time. It's about activity. Let's take a look. My activities. Okay? 5 years to financial freedom. That's Toronto Downtown Center. That's our Atomy Calgary Legacy Education Center. That's our Ottawa Balanced Life Education Center. That's our Mississauga Churtel Education Center. That's our Atomy Hamilton Power Education Office. Anytime soon, tatawagan na yan. That's our Atomy Montreal First Office. That's our Atomy Edmonton Legacy Office. Anytime soon, it will come out in the system as well. That's our Atomy North York A to Z Education Center. Anytime this month, lalabas din yan. So what I'm just trying to say, it's all about activities. Hindi po magic itong mga nangyayari. It's how we work, how we dedicate. The number of hours we put in is the output that can determine our long-term journey sa Atomy. Kaya nga sinabi ko noon sa inyo, last year and the past year, kahit pa walang tulog, kahit sa daan, travel lang ng travel. Akala nyo ba yung Montreal at Ottawa na yan, miracle lang yan nangyari? It's been years of planting seed. Tuloy-tuloy, tuloy-tuloy. And I can't wait to go and penetrate Vancouver very soon too. Because I need to go and get out and keep working unstoppable. Okay? So, Leaders Club members, I made it happen. We made it happen. And there's 3 more club to make it happen. And to all of you who are in the auto sales, so congratulations. And then the next step is get into the Leaders Club, right? Paulit-ulit lang. And then the Royal, Crown, and Imperial. So I'm 3 steps away. And hopefully we're gonna be there soon. So these are our Canada Royal Leaders Club. And here finally, so nandito na rin tayo sa global. The first Filipino picture here, makikita nyo, nasa Leaders Club member. And it's a pride and joy. Actually, one of the Leaders Club member yesterday during the meeting we had sa party ng mga center managers and leaders doon sa Markham. So one of the leaders asked me, Ruben, may tatanong ako, bakit yung mga team mo, nung tinawagan ka sa stage during your induction, bakit sila lahat sumisigaw lahat, patapos umiiyak? Bakit sila umiiyak at sumisigaw din saya-saya? Sabi ko, because the system proved that it's real. Na dito sa success, hindi lang kayo mga Koreano, para sa lahat. Ang success is for everyone. It's not only for Koreans, it's not only for Chinese, it's for everyone. Success designed for everyone. And being the first one, it proves to every Filipinos that it's real. And that's the reason why we are in teary eyes. We cried with tears of joy because the system proved that it is real. That's the reason why I told them. Sagot pa niya sa akin, kung mga team ko iiyak din ng ganun, okay lang sa akin, mamatay na. Sabi ko, no, you crazy. So, this is my last slide. I want to share to everyone. Your actions are a demonstration of what you believe. Whatever you put it in today, after my lecture will be null and void if you will not put it into action. That's the reason why when I share, I want to share it from the bottom of my heart. I want to share to all of you. I want you to feel and see, system ng Atomy, totoo yan eh. Kailangan lang, lagyan natin ng action. Konting effort man lang. konting hard work din. Kung may konting effort at konting hard work, alam nyo ba, that effort and hard work will construct the bridge, and that bridge to your dreams, it will turn out to reality. Naniniwala po kayo doon? Naniniwala po ako doon. Okay? Konting effort po. Kung masyado na kayong pagod na pagod, dagdagan po pa natin. A little bit more. Ruben, pagod na ako eh. A little bit. Don't give up. Magsama-sama po tayo. Mag-isa po tayo. And I trust me, the system is doable and achievable. Thank you so much.